How can we explain the variation in the irregularity of these guys? That is vanadium, chromium, manganese, and cobalt, nickel, and copper. That is the 3D transitions. First of all, the E naught value depends upon enthalpy of atomization and ionization enthalpy and enthalpy of hydration. Right. So the standard electrode potential value depends upon these three things. In the case of vanadium and chromium, vanadium, chromium. So vanadium is 23, chromium is 24. So it will be argon 3d3 4s2 and chromium, that is also argon 3d5 4s1, right? So in the M2 plus state it will be 3d3. In the M2 plus states it will be 3d4, right? So what it does, it comes from 3d3 to the original state, that is M2 plus to metal 0. So it comes to its original position. So 3d3 4s2. So it will be the normal thing. And 3d5, 3d4 from 3d4 to 3d5. So it will be easy. Each in the sense voluntarily it comes out so that the value is less negative. That is minus 0.91. Here it is minus 1.18. So this is a normal process 3d3 to another 2 electrons will be added here. So when compare these two things, this is highly possible and this is unstable. This position is unstable. This will instantly transform to 3d5 so that it has very less electronegative value in the case of vanadium and chromium, right? And manganese, it is having 1.18. So manganese, what is a manganese? It will be 25. So it will be argon 3d5 4s2 and it in M2 plus state it will be 3d5. So it is already in the 3d5 state here, right? If it has to come back to the, what is that, it will not show much interest in addition of 4s2 electrons so that the value is more negative. The value is more negative. In the case of in the case of chromium, the value is less negative because it tends to, this is unstable, D4 configuration is unstable, it tends to come to D5 configuration so that it is the value differs here. That is less negative here. Okay. Then which is the difference here? The rather things are grows on increasing properly. In the case of others like iron, cobalt, nickel, there is a gradual change only. That is minus 0.44, then it is minus 0.28, then it is minus 0.25. There is a regularity, it decreases, right? That is becoming less negative. So in the case of iron, it is 3d6 configuration, and in the case of cobalt it is 3d7 configuration, and nickel it is 3d8 configuration, right? But in the case of copper, it is not in the field itself. That is, it is abruptly increased. It is more positive values. It has become positive. That is 0.34. The value is 0.34. Why it is 0.34? Copper, we know that the electronic configuration is argon 3d10 4s1, right? And in Cu2 plus, it will be 3d9. Right, 3d9. So this tends to form 3d10 always. so that this is highly stable. 3D10 is highly stable when compared to 3D9, so that it has a more electropositive value, more positive value. That is, it is 0.34. And the reason for positive value of copper. This question has been asked in this question is asked in several exams. That is the low hydration enthalpy. Low hydration enthalpy and high enthalpy of atomization. High enthalpy of atomization. High enthalpy of atomization. So these are the two reasons. These are the two reasons why copper is having more positive value. And moreover, we know that 3D10 is very much stable than 3D9. So in Cu2 plus, it is in 3D9 stage. So this is the most important question, that is, what is the reason for the positive E naught value of copper? Low hydration enthalpy and high enthalpy of atomization. These two are the main reasons for the positive E naught value of copper.